about 30 gold pieces for the job that you've done, and you guys notice that there's actually another man in the room. Let me see if I can find this picture because I have it here somewhere. There it is. Oh god, there's two of them.
Yes. Boy, that guy needs to shave.
Ooh. But she looks to you and says, "I'm very happy for what you guys have done. I did not know what these men were up to, but I am just glad to know that I don't have to worry about a possible revolt within my own guards. Did they cause you any trouble? I mean, they're tied up, and I don't know how you guys were able to take them without doing any harm to them."
Yeah. Not too difficult. We basically caught them napping.
Oh, that must have been embarrassing for them.
When this one wakes, he'll probably have a bit of a hangover, pointing to the leader. So, make use of that if you need to.
Let's see.
And that one urinated on himself.
She notices the urine's on his shirt. Kind of surprised, I'm not sure what happened there.
It may be a good idea to send a guard or two down to the warehouse if the people decide to break in and take the food. Now that it's not being passed out, I wouldn't want them to get into the other meat down in the basement. That might cause a bit more of a panic. So I don't know what exactly you want to do as far as investigating all of that is. I don't need to tell you your job, but there was a large and somewhat unruly crowd outside. We kept them pacified as best we could, but yeah, that'll be a thing.
Fair enough. I will send
her how she could prepare the meat so it doesn't taste that much different than the cow and pork, but opts not to.
Fair enough. I will send some men down to make sure that this place is kind of secured. I mean, it seemed as though it was evicted and owned by the government anyways. So.
Corvus is safe in your hands, milady.
There is a bunch of story that I can get into right now, but it is almost 10, so I don't know if I actually want to get into that. I will say that I'm still impressed by the fact that you guys are able to not kill people.
A little disappointed by your skill of not killing people.
No, I am actually very impressed just because of what I'm used to.
I get the feeling this is just going to lead to one much, much larger fight at the end.
We can't keep putting it off. Sooner or later, we're going to piss somebody off royally. It's all down.
Well, I'm ready for the throwdown with the werecroc.
I actually, in the new book, they actually have a werecroc profile that I can base it off of. So, let me see if I can actually find it.
I'm just calling it now. We're not negotiating with the werecroc, okay?
Look, maybe he's a nice guy. I want to hear his side of the story first.
Maybe where crocodilism is really awesome, and we want some of that first. I don't know.
I hope they have the picture on the interwebs. It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, wait, there it is. Let me. yeah, this is the picture that's in the guide, and I'm like, oh, this is just amazing. I'm using this.
Nice.
Whoa.
Jesus.
That's
Oh
awesome.
man, I did the shorts.
That's awesome.
Those are great shorts.
Sometimes you gotta look fabulous.
How does
I'm
something like his
to
belt
line
rope?
my Blibble team.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's technically supposed to be a lycanthrope, but I think it just works out that well. Because for all we know, he just ate the guy who was wearing these clothes. He just, like, puts it on.
Kind of climbed through it.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't explain the belt rope.
Well, I mean, come on, he has to keep his pants up, I guess.
And, you know, like, people buy clothes for their dogs and their cats and put them in stupid costumes.
Wow, crocodile. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we don't know that the dude that we executed wasn't into the weird stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we knew he was into some weird stuff. We
Kinda
just don't know that
expecting.
he's into this weird stuff.
Also, they were eating other people, so there's that.
Yeah, we didn't kill the cannibals.
Actually, I'll even talk. So, you know, we'll even say this. Cressida actually does a little bit of interrogation while you guys are still here at the keep. And just so I give you the guys information of why there was human meat in the first place. So it seems as though the men here were working as mercenaries. Varric actually wasn't aware that that's what they were doing. So, like, they would close up shop. The 4 guards that were, minus Varric, would go out and handle very particular jobs. You know, help shut down business and stuff like that. And so, to get rid of the evidence, they would serve up the people that they killed, or something like that, as the daily meats. So yeah,
This is like
that's why for the most part I was playing really suspicious when you guys were asking offer your services, because for the most part they would be very picky on who would get involved, but you guys were rolling like superstars.
we seem like super criminals.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we didn't just stop a bunch of cannibals, but we stopped a cannibal laundering ring? I don't know what that is, but that sounds way gross.
Yeah.
We just shut down the sequel to Eating Raoul.
Nicely done, guys.